Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Sadia Nova from Group B4 and this is my weekly journal. This is our fifth week to work on our assigned project name, the Smart Irrigation Control System for Bangladesh Rice Research Institute. In this week, our mentor Muhammad Bamun Ilahi sir divided our task into three parts. My part is to do the Proteus layout with one of my group member named Ruhina Akhtar. I discussed this part to her and came up to know that Proteus is an electronic circuit design software which added simulating the circuit containing the microcontroller, where we can simulate the circuit by uploading the hex code to the microcontroller. We also know that there are three parts. They are the Proteus layout, PCP, and threading. In this week, we work on the Proteus layout part. I discussed this part and study this part on internet. I think within next week I can give the great output on this particular part. Thank you everyone.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Nabil Ahmed Haq from Group B4. I'm working on a smart irrigation system for Bangladesh Rice Research Institute. Last week I had two group meetings with our honorable mentor. From this meeting we are divided into three subgroups with individual tasks. I and Asiful Hassan are assigned for working on communication module. For communication we want to use radio frequency module. We have an RF24L01 model RF module which is low cost and efficient. Last week I read the datasheet of an RF24L01. Thank you. This was my group journal.
Hello everyone, my name is Imdadul Haq and this is my weekly journal. In this week we had a meeting with our mentor. On that meeting the whole team was divided into three small subgroups, and as for my group, I along with Ratul Ahmed, we are the measurement team. We will do all the measuring of the water level and everything measurement related in our project that will help us understand the precise measurement of every single data that we are collecting. Also, we collected our hardware devices that we are going to use for the experiment. As for that part, we received an Arduino Uno, a sonar sensor HC-SR04, and other component that we are going to use for the project as a prototype for now on. After completing the measurement part, we are going to incorporate this part with the communication part that is developing currently by Nabil Ahmed and Asiful Hassan, and then it will be a complete project. Hopefully when the project is finished, we will have to make sure the measurements remain constant and we have to monitor it for a longer period of time to make sure of that. In this week I also edited the report because there are so many grammatical mistakes, errors, and so many copies that were in our report, so I removed all of them and then rewrite them with the help of my team. The grammatical mistake that we had in our project, I have to remove all of them, and for that I use the application Grammarly to identify the grammatical mistake in the whole report and correct it using that application. Last but not least, I also edited the weekly progress video of our group, and this is all for my weekly journal. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. This is week 5. I am Muhammad Ashraful Alam. Our project name is Smart Irrigation Control System for BD. In 20th February, we had a meeting with our honorable mentor. In this project, we have 6 members. Our member divided our whole group into 3 subgroups. Sadia Nova and Ruhina Akhtar is in the group 1. Muhammad Ashraful Alam and Muhammad Imdadul Haq is in the group 2, and ASM Asiful Hassan and Nabil Ahmed Haq is in the Group 3. In this project, Group 1 worked with simulation part, Group 2 worked with measurement part, and Group 3 worked with communication part. In this way, I also prepared the presentation slide. In presentation slide, we cover introduction, objectives, project description, motivation, problem statement, background work, equipment, project management, system hardware design. Thank you so much. This is my weekly journal.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Ruhina Akhtar. This is our fifth week to work on our assigned project. In this week, we had a meeting with our mentor Muhammad Mamunilai sir. He divided our tasks in three parts towards my group members. The three parts are Proteus layout, measurement and communication part. In my part, my task is to do Proteus layout with my another group member Sadia Afrin Nova. In our Proteus part, it also including three parts layout design, PCB design and 3D design. As we want to design a smart irrigation system which is based on Proteus programming using Arduino microcontrollers. For this, I download and install the Proteus 8.6 software. Here is the Proteus homepage. To design any circuit in Proteus, click the New Project button. After clicking New Project button, we can see the page. There are many options. To click P option, we can see the components. And selecting those components, we can draw a circuit. Then I also download the Arduino software. The open source Arduino software makes it easy to write code and upload it to the board. This is my weekly journal. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Asiful Hassan from Group B4. This is my weekly journal. I am working on a project which is a smart irrigation control system for Bangladesh Rice Research Institute. This week I had a meeting with my mentor. He divided our work. In my part, I got the communication part along with Nabil Ahmed Haq. For communication, we want to use radio frequency module. We have NRF24L01 RF module which is low in cost and efficient. This week I also did the data sheet of NRF24L01. We also received hardware material from UIU Cisco Networking Academy. Thank you everyone.